Hey folks, got another video. It's Sunday, about 10 after 6. I decided to get another video in here. I was thinking about the RS6000 machine here. Okay. Going, well, what's the next step? So we've got AIX. Get a little bit more comfortable here. We got AIX 4.3.3 installed on it. So, you know, it's booting, it's operational. You saw that I was able to like ping Google and everything like that. So the next step typically is to get it patched. Last night, actually the night that I finished that last video, I went out and found the AIX maintenance release 11 that IBM, amazingly enough, still has out on their website for this. I also went to the Groupe Bull website, which used to have a huge archive of stuff for AIX 5.1 and 4.3.3, and that doesn't exist anymore. So I emailed them, said, hey, you know, I wonder if you guys got a backup archive copy anywhere that I can use, and well, I haven't heard anything back yet, so it is what it is. That just makes it easier, because they had like a compiler for GCC, or they had a binary compiler of GCC already available. So once you get GCC, you can start building other stuff on the platform a lot easier, no cross-compiling, that kind of thing. So one of the things I mentioned is that the big gotcha is this thing only has a 1 gigabyte hard drive in there. So I was going to see if I can get some of my external units hooked up so that we can do the updates and the software. And well, what I've got here is two 9 gigabyte hard drives. I'll see if I can get the video back here. Yesterday, the last video rather, logically yesterday, I said, yeah, you know, the SCSI stuff on the back ain't that interesting. Well, it's still not that interesting, but, let's see what we got here. Yeah, so, in order to get 50-pin SCSI to 68-pin SCSI, which is what we need in this guy for the hard drives, I had to go 50-pin SCSI on the machine to 50-pin Centronics SCSI on the tape drive, which, you know, hey, tape drives are cool too. Then that goes from 58-pin or 50-pin Centronics to 68-pin. 68-pin, then I just got a long loop cable going here, and on the end of that, I've got an active terminator. So I have no idea if this will work. Last time I did a hookup like this, I was using my System 390. The thing's just making an awful rattle right now. I don't know if you can hear that. I just had a pause there. The whole stack is making way more noise than I really expected. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan right now. Because then that would give me 18 gigs of storage available. Well, what's interesting is I heard this drive spin up, and its light came on and then turned back off. This is the drive light. I don't know what's up with this. So we'll see if it works. Tape drive I used some time ago. It's an old HP DAT, I think DAT2, 24. I don't really remember. Long story short, doesn't matter. I don't really think we'll end up using it for anything other than sort of a kind of a media converter. But I do have, oh jeez, my back, some tapes. So at the very least, you know, we can do some backups. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get the terminal set up. If you watch my other video, this terminal doesn't have any battery backup anymore, so it loses its config every time. Once I get that up, I'll come back with another video, and we'll power it on and see what happens. It's either gonna work. Internal SCSI ID is 0, then I've got this set up as 1, 2, and 3, so we'll see if that works. This machine has actually way more boot environment sort of diagnostics or something, so you can see when there's a SCSI ID problem. I had it running without a terminal or terminator on the SCSI port, and it kept throwing, you know, SCSI 0 error. Well, I honest to God have never seen one of these things with a boot menu. This one was sort of designed as almost a workstation too, so kind of neat. But yeah, anyway, I'm running out of tape on the camera, well, flash media or whatever. So I'm gonna shut this off, get this going, and when I come back, I'll have it. I'll hit the power button and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.